Hi, I'm Dr. Dave Stoop. I'm one of the co-hosts on the New Life Live radio and TV program. We're talking about the 12 steps, and we're talking about commitment number one, and today we're going to talk about step number two. Number one confronts me with my powerlessness, and my powerlessness means that I have to find someone that is more powerful than myself to help me in that situation. Now, I remember working with a young man and getting him to start meetings and start recovery, and I asked him in a session, tell me about your higher power. Well, he says, I think I'm going to make my higher power this massive tree that's outside of the place where one of my meetings takes place. I'm just impressed with that tree. And I thought to myself, oh my word. And so I said to him, well, how is that tree going to help you? How is it going to empower you? Well, it's going to inspire me. And I remember the next session saying, well, how's the tree working out? Well, the tree's not very animate. So he says, my higher power is something inside of me. And I said, no, that's not going to work either, because it's got to be something outside of yourself. Because I got to find something or someone that is more powerful than I am. Now, some people in recovery they start by making their group the higher power, and that means they're going to listen to what the group tells them to do, and that's okay. But ultimately, you come to a point where you need a true higher power. And I speak often on this in recovery meetings, and I recommend that Jesus be the higher power, because there's nobody in the history of the human race that is more powerful than Jesus. He can calm a sea and still the wind, because he did that in the boat where the seamen, the sailors who were the fishermen, were panicking and fearing they were going to drown, and he stands up and simply says, be calm, and the sea becomes like glass and the wind stops. And they're amazed. They say, how in the world did that happen? What kind of a man is this, that even the wind and the waves obey him? That's who I want for a higher power. And so I say the first commitment is to turn my life over to Jesus, and that means I make him my higher power. And I have no qualms and no questions about hesitation to doing that. That's the way Dr. Bob started. That's the way Bill Wilson started. And it's the way AA started, and we go right back to the way it started and take the original plan and make it work. If you need help, give us a call at 1-800-NEW-LIFE.